Damn, I didn't know
man, what's going on? This is
get in here,
legend.
legend.
How you guys doing?
What's up, man?
How you doing there?
Rone, nice to meet
you guys.
Good to see you, man.
Back here kicking it?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
Talking, reminiscing.
Yeah, just reminiscing about the good old days, man.
This is
you
nice.
remember?
I do remember. I sit back and reminisce all the time.
What were the good old days?
The good old days, man, we were young, no social media. I was dancing on the bar.
Ooh.
No one I never got in trouble or nothing.
What?
And went out and had like the best game of my life. 10 catches, 130 some yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. Everybody was happy. Those were the good old days. Now, if you do that, you're all over social media and it's not a good look.
Yeah, man.
So I missed the time before social media. That's what it was out. Those were the good old days. See, now you guys can't do nothing because everybody's reporting.
It's true.
You get a beer in your hand, they take a picture.
Very true.
LeBron can't even drink wine on the bench anymore without getting in trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you think that Jordan would still have the same reputation if he had social media?
Ooh, that would be tough. Because Jordan, I only can imagine Jordan, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, the things that they did when they traveled.
Who would have, out of all the NFL guys you know, who would have a different reputation if they had social media when they played?
Ooh, Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw. Because the way you see who he is today was the exact same player he was then.
Really?
So I only can hear about the legendary stories of Terry Bradshaw. The guy won 4 Super Bowls, but he loved to party. But that's just his personality. I love Terry Bradshaw, man. He was my guy.
Do you look down on someone in the locker room who won't party or who doesn't love to party? Or is it a different strokes for different folks kind of situation?
Yeah, it's a different strokes. I mean, but it's all about balance, right? You know, you can't go overboard and just be a partier all the time. I think to have a great team, you need a guy with a little edge on him. But then you need a guy who's always going to do the right thing. And then you need guys, majority of the guys who kind of walk the line. You dabble over here, but you're able to bring it back. You dabble over here, but you're able to bring it back. And I think that's what makes a great team. You always have the guys that's going to be the straight line guys. Then you're going to have the guys like, for example, Joey Porter. He was one of those guys. Fears can do it, but he'll dial it back and can bring it back here. And then you have guys who just do it the right way all the time. I think for us, the years that we've had success and we won Super Bowls, we had a great balance of the craziness, the straight liners, but a lot of in-betweeners.
Where did our guy Willie Colon fall?
Willie was the partier.
Yeah, yep.
Willie was definitely over here, but man, Willie can go out, drink a 6-pack of beer, man, and just get wasted, but come in, get into the steam, get his workout in, go out there and put it down on practice field and go out there and play a hell of a game.
He had a 6-pack and a half a sheet cake for breakfast today. I swear to God, I watched it happen with my eyes.
I told him as he get older, he got to get off that diet. It's not good for an older black man to be partying like that.
He loves the sheet cake, man. There's something about the sheet cake.
Willie is my guy, man. Willie, I mean, coming from the school that no longer plays football. Do they still have football?
I don't think so.
I'm sure they
No.
never did.
No, well, they did.
Never
But
did.
I think they got rid of their program while he was on the team, so we would always tease Willie about it all the time. Like, that's how
Homeless-
bad it is.
homeless football
He don't have
player.
nowhere to go. He has no one to claim. He can't wear his college paraphernalia. But I love playing with Willie, man. The guy was just young, and, you know, I remember, like, he saw me on the field. I was out there killing Baltimore. I was hitting everybody. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Suggs, everybody. So I think the offensive lineman, like, man, here's a guy who's 200 pounds going out here and putting his body on the line. If he can do it, I can do it. So Willie always.
So
looked
you're
at-
the reason for Willie's greatness.
I'm not gonna take credit
no,
for that.
I don't know. We could take
But
credit for that.
he learned his nastiness from me. Now, Willie, and every time I would get into scuffles on the football field, Willie was right there. He
Yeah.
always had my back. I remember I had 3 Ravens beating the crap out of me. I was on top of Ed Reed, and Willie came and got rid of. He was my bouncer. He was getting guys off of me and fighting like that, man. Willie always had my back. I love Willie, man.
Hell yeah. What a legend.
Yes, he is good. Is he treating you guys right, man?
Bro,
You
he's
treat
good,
Willie?
man. Bro, he's fantastic. He's a legend, bro. He's
Yeah.
fantastic.
But sometimes you got to will
Reel him
back
in. Yeah, no.
'Cause he like castaways. You send him out there, he's like Mr. Wilson.
He was telling a story about him and Casey Hampton being at the bar at like 5 in the morning sometime at your guys' 10-year reunion or something, just getting shit faced.
Because he just don't know when to
stop.
It's just Mr. Wilson just floats away. That's Willie. You got to bring him back. You got to keep him home. You got to keep him close.
He loves some fun.
Yes, he is. That's my guy.
Make sense. Yo, so we only got 10 minutes with you, and we want to save some time for our friend Kate.
Kate.
Who has something prepared for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey guys. How's it going?
Good.
Hey, do you mind scooting over a little bit? Hi, Hines.
Kate, what you got for me? I see you got a card. Uh-oh.
I do.
Is this like the
It's not
guilty pleasure card and stuff like that?
Oh, hold on.
No guilty pleasure card, bro.
Had you in my pocket.
Oh, the ketchup. Don't you know I hate that name? That name is like, kids tease me all the time, right? Heinz ketchup, spell like Heinz ketchup. Then I go to Pittsburgh, and Heinz ketchup is the home in Pittsburgh.
A bunch of haters.
Yeah, so it's like,
sometimes you gotta slap them like a ketchup bottle. Say enough.
It's all good. What you got for me?
Well, hi, Hines Ward.
Hi, Kate.
I'm Kate.
Kate.
We probably met before, though, because I lived in Western PA a while back.
Really? What part?
Just out there,
Just making
IUP.
it up. Oh, IUP.
Yeah. Well,
Party school. They go down.
You outran some bombs in The Dark Knight Rises.
Yes.
So you probably won't be able to do that with my jokes. You're pretty stuck here
for
this.
All right.
But wow, Hines Ward, easy to say you're one of the all-time great Steelers. Second only to Winona Ryder after she stole that stuff from Saks Fifth Avenue in 2002. Remember that, everyone?
I do remember that. Yeah.
Your name kind of reminds me of what I call the section of drawers where I keep my underwear. The Hines Ward.
Oh.
Full coverage. Holy crap, you lived in Pittsburgh for 14 whole years.
Yes.
I'm really sorry about that. Was it hard to pretend to like Permani Brothers sandwiches and poor people?
Oh, that's tough.
I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm still pretty familiar with terrible towels. My boyfriend leaves them all over the bedroom, and you could pretty much snap them in half at this point. After you won Super Bowl XL as the MVP, you could have done anything. Cocaine, strippers, champagne, parties. But you went to Disney World. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. With no cocaine and stuff like that.
Yeah, neat. You even got a Mickey Mouse tattoo on your arm, which makes sense because you were a major football blocker, and that thing's got to be a major cock blocker. Honestly, I don't know too much about football, though, but I love that you were on season 12 of Dancing with the Stars. You won the whole thing with a samba to Putting on the Ritz. Speaking of Ritz, I bet your fellow contestant, Kirstie Alley, ate 6 whole sleeves of them after you beat her in the finals. Pretty salty.
Kate's going in. She's going in. I love it.
Outside of football, you've also appeared on The Walking Dead as a walker. And still, you looked way more alive than the Steelers this year. Am I right? Yeah, go Birds.
Go Birds. Go Philly.
But I have to say, it's amazing to meet you. And even if you don't like these jokes, you can't kick me out. Because you got no ACL in your knee.
Do the research on that one.
And hey, screw the haters who didn't let you in the Hall of Fame again this year. Because if it makes you feel any better, I've been rejected from every club in Atlanta this week. Thanks, Hines Ward.
That was awesome,
Hi,
Kate.
guys.
Appreciate
Just
it.
giving her stand up a quick 3 minutes.
I like that. Put her on. Let's go show business.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, let her hit the open mic.
Anyways, Hines, yo, we really appreciate it.
Man, I
Thank you
enjoy
so
it, man.
much.
This is awesome, man. Welcome to Atlanta. It's your first time here?
Yeah, man.
Are you guys
I've been to
enjoying
the airport before, but you know
the
what I mean.
airport. Buckhead's where's that?
Yeah,
man?
Buckhead's incredible,
Yeah.
man. We've had a
Be
blast so
careful
far.
out here, man.
Okay.
These police cops, they don't play out here.
Oh, from the police.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, be careful.
All right.
Can't be out there in the streets bad. But also, you guys got to check out our Alliance League. You know, we got the new football league.
Bro, I've heard about the Alliance.
A week after Super Bowl, February 9th, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's a complimentary league to the NFL. We got some great guys who you probably don't know their names,
Right.
but they can play some serious ball.
That's how people get their start, though.
Yes.
Some of these guys, it doesn't matter where you're drafted or whatever. It's
correct.
like that's where you get your start. You try to build it up from there. There's tons of guys who have beautiful careers that, you know.
Think about it. Kirk Warner, he was found through a developmental league.
That's a fact,
I think
man.
the thing about me being a part, I really want to help these guys fulfill their dreams and live out their, one day make it to the NFL. That's the whole reason they play. So being an opportunity to be in a position to help these guys is tremendous. So I just think the 8 teams that we have in our league, you're going to see a lot of exciting football, and we got a great football minds. You got Spurrier down in Florida. Mike Singletary is in Memphis, man. Mike Martz is out in San Diego. Dennis Erickson's in Salt Lake, man. So you got to check us out February 9th. We got the Super Bowl. Fans want more football. We're going to give them that, man. And you're going to see a bunch of guys playing with a chip on their shoulders, trying to showcase the talents of what they can do.
We're up in the New York area. What's the closest team to us that we can go watch?
Oh, closest team.
So
See, it's
East
all
Coast?
south because
It's all in the south.
It's negative 22 up there, right?
Well, we're going to spend some time in the south too during this
You
spring.
guys got to take this RV
by.
and roll through all the teams, man. They'll show you a good time.
Hell yeah, man.
How long does the season go?
To the end of April is our championship game. So it's a 10-week season, opportunity for these guys to showcase their talents and put it on tape. To really be evaluated by NFL scouts and things like that, man. That's what it's all about. But, it's all about the opportunity. So for me, I want to just pub up that Lions, man. Check it out. It's coming on CBS February 19th, man. And football doesn't have to end come Super Bowl. You guys have 10 more weeks of football with a championship game, man, and be excited about it.
Yeah, I love that. Like basketball's a year-round thing. Why can't football be played year-round?
That's what I'm saying. And everyone loves football. Who doesn't love football? You always love a good hit, and we're hitting guys too.
Are you?
We're not just
about to light it up.
About to light it up. Ooh. We're not playing flag football, man. We're hitting guys.
I love that.
All right.
I love that.
Appreciate it, my guys, man.
You're a legend, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through.
Thanks.